we can go and vibe. Somewhere we can go and vibe. Just together we could get a little lost in time. Oh baby, there ain't nothing holding you or I. So come along, I know there's somewhere we can go and vibe. I know there's somewhere we can go and vibe.
Who drives you absolutely crazy?
Am I supposed to answer that?
Yeah.
Wow, who drives me crazy? As a human or as a celebrity? Or
As a human, just any human. Who drives you absolutely crazy?
I can't say the name, but there is this person that I have no business engaging with.
Does that person know themselves?
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
You have exactly one wish that will come true 3 years from now. What would it be?
To be completely fulfilled.
The dumbest thing you've ever cried about.
Ah, boy! Oh my god!
Don't do it again.
Oh my god!
What is the worst board game?
Ugh, I hate most board games. I don't like things like Monopoly.
Thank you. It takes forever.
Yes,
Oh.
and it's not really that interesting.
No. There's not much going on.
Like,
Which song would you sing for your Idols edition?
oh Jesus. I would sing. I don't know. Can I come back to that one?
We can. You're in prison. What is your crime?
I slit a man's throat.
You did. Okay. What is your favorite smell?
Smell.
Mm-hmm.
I like peaches, but maybe I like
canned peaches or peaches?
no peaches.
Okay.
But I think I should say the after it's rained, which is
After
so
it's rained.
cheesy, but it just
Yeah.
is.
Do you believe in karma?
I believe karma's not the way we think it is. I believe in energy going and coming, but not necessarily in an orderly fashion that we understand.
So it's like if you commit a crime, it doesn't mean it's gonna come back
Yeah.
the exact way.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Would you give up coffee or alcohol?
Coffee because I don't drink it. Or
That's
red.
too easy. Okay, have you figured out which song you would sing for your Idols edition?
I would probably sing a song that makes me sound nice.
So like one
So,
you
like,
know the ad-libs. Which song do you know?
Msaki.
What for?
I would sing a
Msaki.
Msaki song.
Shout out. And
do
the
that.
most important question, gin or wine?
Jen!
Hey, no, why? No.
A blue sun hides behind the smog of this city, tired for smiles and breathing and rises, mist city. Maybe live the gay abandon of a swan pink, not die in the belly of your crimes, abyss city. Thirst clinging under and over lustful stories, ever a drop to spare for a warm kiss city. Tulips catch tears in their goblet of high color. A virus picks them, gifts. Why don't you hiss city? A lord, a love, a worship, an awning. Praise the letters you have writ me, linguist city. I, Mary, mother of God themself, spread. Moan, love me, you whore, till I dehiss city.
Hey, and this woman claims she's not a poet.
But anyway, what a game. So we played this with Dr. Linda last week because we just graduated and we're so
Oh
excited.
my god, I actually need to call
Yeah,
her.
you do. And give him some advice.
Ish,
Like
shame.
this is what you can expect. So it's called the doctor versus the poet. We give you a scenario. You tell us whether you're calling on the doctor or the poet to sort this out.
And what do they do?
Yes. So you are 17 and you're going through your first heartbreak. Who do you call, the doctor or the poet, and what do they do?
Shit. That has to be the poet.
Yeah, what does she say?
Wow. The difficulty with my life is that I would probably say something like, look, babes, I know it hurts, but baningi, find another one.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cry and then come back.
Keep it pushing, girl.
Keep it pushing. After a hectic night of festivities, you wake up the next morning in Lagos, Nigeria. Who are you calling on, the doctor or the poet?
And what do they do?
I honestly to God would call the doctor.
What's the doctor finna do, Thando?
So two things. The doctor thinks with brains,
Okay.
not with hearts and excitement and
Yeah.
passion. Yeah. The doctor thinks with brains. The second thing is that people tend to give doctors what they want.
True.
So if I'm like, I'm Dr. So-and-so, where am I?
Yeah.
It's more likely that people will listen.
And
rather
do
than
something.
Yeah.
I'm a poet.
Yes, you know, if I'm like, hey, I was doing some poetry at some show, people will be like, okay.
Ah.
Okay, you're on a flight and someone faints and your friend points you out as the doctor, but only the poet is available. This flight, what do you do?
Listen. Honestly, if the person fainted, I would do. This is a very unfair question. If the person, if I can tell this person just fainted, they're alive, they're breathing, like they're stable. I would do allied healthcare type of things. I would do psychology type things. I would do like, are you okay? What happened?
Oh,
Did you get a
yeah,
fright?
yeah.
What can I do for you? Do you have a family member here? That sort of stuff that's like supportive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rather
point.
than like check your pulse and do stuff.
Okay, so Fumo has some questions we asked Linda and we want to see how you guys answer differently. So,
All right, there's a severe drought. Who do we call? The doctor, the poet, what do they do?
Oh shit. Oh wow. I can't call them both.
No.
This is the problem. This is my problem with this type of questioning, is that I'm fully aware of the privilege that comes with the title of doctor. So sometimes you have more access just because of that title. So sometimes people will listen because a doctor said. Even when it's none of my business. Doctors know nothing about
They don't
doctors.
know shit, like,
But I come and I say doctor, they're like, oh yeah, let's listen. So I this would be a toss-up. I would probably want both. But if I really, really have to choose, practically I would have to say the doctor comes out and reaches out to the powers that be.
Hey.
Yeah.
The pastor has been caught cheating. Who do we call? The doctor, the poet, and what do they do?
I'll probably call the pastor, is presumably. Okay, I'll call the poet.
And what is the poet?
The poet's gonna cuss the pastor out.
That's what Linda said.
I don't know.
Linda's also like, nah, I'm keeping that nigga.
all right, you're at the airport and you forgot a bag of weed in your pocket. You are now at the check-in. What do you do?
Motherfucker!
Are you calling?
Wow, okay. We are at check-in.
Yeah. And that bag of weed is still in your pocket.
I won't lie, I'm going in.
Who are you calling?
The doctor is gonna walk in very confident.
For
Not
medical research.
like if it should be discovered, the doctor can explain it. The poet is
You
just gonna
sound just
be a
like
high
Linda. This is so
motherfucker.
stressful. This is so stressful.
That's a disease.
Thando, you love writing about middle-class black women.
Yeah.
All the violence they experience.
Yeah.
How glorious they are.
Yeah.
What makes you touch on that? Besides being a middle-class black woman, what else?
So
You should touch on those
initially
topics.
when I did it was because it was easy. It was the story that I understood. It was the natural narrative that just comes out. Now it's in part because I feel firstly that middle class black women are not as accountable as we could be to the black experience. To sexism, you know when you have a little bit of privilege, it seeps into other things. So if you've got the privilege of middle class, you tend to be more reliable as a middle class black woman than a working class black woman. So people be like, she's the better black
True.
kind of thing.
True.
So it becomes I think for me, it becomes your duty to like participate in opening access, in creating spaces. And if you are not aware that you are part of the problem, you know, you're not going to be able to challenge those things. So I think that's part of why I've really kind of consistently carried on to write about that. Secondly, it's just because I think representation is nice.
It is.
I think there's a lot of middle class black women who don't see themselves in art.
anything.
Ever.
Because, you know, it's so important to represent the people who have less privilege than you. So you end up not being represented. So I'll do it. I'll do the work, and I don't expect it to be popular. I don't expect it to, like, you know, make waves and be exciting and all of that. But in my mind, I'm like, somebody feels like, I'm seen, I'm there,
I am there.
and that's great.
I exist.
Yeah.